What's up guys, Luke here from Luke's Points and Miles, and today I have a little bit different of a video for you. We all know people who ask us, hey, I want to get into this travel card game and I want to travel using my credit card points and miles, but as soon as you explain to them how you do it, they really scoff at the annual fees. And a lot of people say the same thing. Well, I would never pay an annual fee for the pleasure of using someone's credit card. Well, I kind of understand that. Those of us in the game know that we get tons and tons of value from those annual fees, but there are still people who will forever refuse to pay an annual fee on a credit card. Now, we can all kind of understand that. So here's my question, guys. Are there no annual fee travel cards that can help us travel the world for free or close to free? Of course there are. Before we get started, if this is your first time watching the channel, we talk about credit cards, points, miles, cashback, rewards, travel, and cryptocurrency. If you're interested in any of that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We are a small but growing channel, and it is a very exciting time to be on board with us. Also, if you get any value at all, hit that like button. It'll help us with the YouTube algorithm, and it'll help get this free information out to people who can actually use it. All right, guys, today I have a few examples of no annual fee travel credit cards that can help us travel the world for free or close to free. If you do have people in your life that will never pay an annual fee, go ahead and share this video with them. Let them check it out. I think a lot of these credit cards provide a ton of value for no annual fee. And I think if you were running a no annual fee setup, you could do really well with cards like this. Okay, now before I get started, the cards we're going to talk about today are co-branded credit cards. We're not going to talk about transferable currencies because most of the people who are completely unwilling to pay an annual fee are also completely unwilling to learn a transfer program or a transferable currency program. So I have a handful of co-branded credit cards that are completely simple, no annual fees. They earn points and miles, and you can use them and travel the world for free. First card, guys, the American Express Delta Blue card. This card has a bonus, and all these cards have a bonus, which is awesome for no annual fee cards. The bonus is 10,000 Sky Miles for a minimum spend requirement of just $500 in 3 months. Really easy to do. The card earns 2 times Sky Miles on dining and Delta purchases. Obviously, these are a little bit different than what we're used to, but double points for no annual fee is not a bad deal. This card earns 1 Sky Mile per dollar on everything else, and it also has no foreign transaction fees. That's a good deal. Next card we'll talk about is pretty much its counterpart, the Citi American Airlines Advantage MileUp card. Bonus is very similar, 10,000 American Airline miles for just $500 spend in 3 months. This card gets the user 2 times miles on grocery stores, 2 times miles on American Airlines, and 1 times miles on everything else. Again, 2 times miles on grocery stores, you can rack up some American Airline miles. The third card, which in my opinion is the complete best hands down card of the bunch, the American Express Hilton Honors card. Now, this card has a 2-tiered bonus. You can earn up to 130,000 Hilton Honors points with bonuses in this card. It goes like this. 80,000 Hilton Honors points for just $1,000 spent in 3 months. You can get an additional 50,000 Hilton Honors bonus points for a total of $5,000 spent in 6 months. So total 6 months, $5,000. You will sit on much more, but at least 130,000 Hilton Honors points. Now here's where this card really shines compared to the other no annual fee cards. It earns 7 times Hilton Honors points at Hilton Hotels and Resorts, 5 times points on dining, groceries, and gas, and 3 times points on everything else. Now, Hilton Honors points are not valued quite as high as some of the other point systems, but if you are valuing them at 0.6 cents per point like I do, you are getting 3% back on gas, groceries, and dining. That's really good for a no annual fee card. The card also gives the holder silver status, and it has no foreign transaction fees. All right, so there we have 2 airlines and a hotel. Let's see what else we got. The United Gateway card from Chase Bank. No annual fee. 20,000 United miles for a bonus here for just $1,000 spent in 3 months. That's a great bonus for a no annual fee card. This card earns 2 times United miles on United purchases, gas purchases, and local transit and commuting. That's your taxis, your bridges, your Ubers and Lyfts. Double miles on that. This card has no foreign transaction fees. Also, we have a card that is not really talked about very much on YouTube, and the hotel chain's not talked about very much. We have the Choice Privileges Visa Signature. Now, this card is from Barclays, and the bonus is 32,000 Choice Privilege points for $1,000 spent in 90 days. This card earns the user 5 times points at Choice Hotels and 2 times points on everything else. The cool thing about this card is it has a 0% intro APR and balance transfer offer for 15 months. Pretty good. The card also gives the user gold status. Now, most of us watching this are thinking, I don't stay at Choice Privileges hotels, and I don't think I ever will. But the really cool thing about Choice Privileges is their presence in Scandinavia. If you look at Sweden and Norway, Choice Privilege hotels are everywhere. They are very affordable, and most of them come with complimentary breakfast. Check that out if that's something you're interested in. Now, bringing up the anchor of this video is the JetBlue Mastercard from Barclays. I don't know much about JetBlue because they don't fly where I live, but this card has a 10,000 point bonus for $1,000 spent in 90 days, and it earns 3 times miles with JetBlue, 2 times miles with restaurants and grocery stores, 1 times miles for everything else, and this card also has no foreign transaction fees. So, guys, that's 6 cards. I think they are all fairly valuable for folks that are not interested in paying a no annual fee. And I think they're great cards for people who really want to run a simplistic setup. I think if you actually, you know what, I'm not gonna lie. If I were to get one, I would get all 6. So if you combine all 6 of these cards with a no foreign transaction fee, no annual fee, 2% cashback card, I think you've got a great setup there. You know, get all 6 of these and combine it with a 2% MasterCard from SoFi. I think you can travel the world. You're not going to get the crazy amenities, the awesome benefits, but you are going to be able to travel for significantly less money than if you weren't in the points and miles game. And I think this is a great entry-level setup for someone. A lot of these cards have upgrade potential. Guys, some of these credit cards can be paired with a shopping portal. American Airlines, for instance, has their own. United and Delta also do. And they also have dining programs. But for cashback shopping portals, we recommend Rakuten. The cool thing about Rakuten is if you use our link below, you'll get $30 cash back on your very first purchase. But if you want to earn American Express membership rewards points in lieu of cashback, you can do that as well with Rakuten. That makes those points a little more valuable for me. So for your retail shopping, I strongly advise you to use some type of shopping portal if it's available. If you have spent your time with us today and you stayed all the way to the end, thank you.